Hey guys, so I know I haven't posted in a month, which is very bad if I want to grow as a channel, but clearly I don't. And I could be lying here and being like, oh, school has just been like so hard on me lately. No, I had 70% of my time I was just laying on my bed, just on my phone. So it's my fault. I'm a horrible YouTuber. So, but today is not a cover video, which, you know what that means. Not as many views. You know, I'm just being honest. We all know it. Okay, no, but since it's the new year, well, I'm currently filming this on January 1st, so kind of late, only by a day though, but I haven't really seen anybody else do this, so might as well just do it. I didn't write this down or anything, I'm not really prepared, but why do I keep moving my mouth like that? Stop please. Do I have Tourette's? No offense to people with Tourette's, sorry. But yeah, it's my top 5, oh my god, my eye! Alright, my top 5 most, favorite, shows of 2019, and I'm counting, if the show was released in, before 2019, but a season came out 2019, it counts. So, that's my logic here. Okay, I'm going to really think about it right now, so I'm gonna get a paper, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, after doing some research, I come up with my list, and, usually top 5s are, people that can't decide, you know? I don't, never mind, but this is, my list, period. A lot of people do top 5s when, you're limited, but I'm not limited here. This is just all the shows that I watch. 5 of them. And they're Netflix originals. So if you don't, you know. So, number 5. I honestly didn't really like this show. Oh, don't fall down, hon. Love. Alright. I honestly didn't really like this show. I mean, the first, 2 episodes were okay, but I got bored. Why is my lip so shiny? I got bored, really easily. And I didn't even really finish it. I think I finished season 1, but after season 1, this ain't it. And it was one of those shows where it was come on, I'm already, this deep in. I can't stop now. And I think that's just a bad mentality if you want people to enjoy your show. So, that's why it's my top 5. It wasn't good, and it's called, I didn't even say what it's called. It was called Insatiable, you know, with Jesse. Hey, Jesse, ooh, you know? Okay, number 4, now this, these 4, number 4 and down are the ones that I actually like. Oh my god, you can read them. Are the ones that I, actually like. Insatiable was only there to fill space, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, but number 4 is On My Block. Now, it's so good. The thing is, I don't really remember the plot details, but I remember me enjoying it heavily. It's very good. Very satisfying to watch. The plot, you know. Okay, that's kind of all I need to say about On My Block. I mean, it's really good. But the thing, I remember me enjoying it, but the fact that I can't really, none of the parts are really memorable are, kind of makes it, that's, the biggest flaw it has. And actually, the only flaw. Number 3 is the end of the game world. Now, errors. So good. James and Alyssa are... It's so good. Okay. I'm gonna get into detail on why I like these shows too, because I'm those people, I'm not to be I'm not like other people, but I actually overanalyze everything when it comes to, like, movies and shows. And, like, stuff that usually, like, a lot of people don't really notice. And then I'll tell them, and they'll be like, how'd you even notice that? And I don't even know how I notice that stuff either, because I have ADHD, and that's kind of weird. But, oh my god, I'm word vomiting. But, like, the fact that, okay, they're, like, both crazy. Alyssa and James, right? James, he's crazy because he's antisocial. He obviously kills living things. Basically a psychopath. Or so we thought. And Alyssa's the opposite. She's, like, too social to the point where she's explosive and, like, insane. You know what I mean? Like, reckless. Like, she is impulsive, and he overanalyzes everything before he does it. Like, so they're both... Like, if you were in the middle, you'd be okay. But since, like... And the fact that they're, like, both crazy, they, like, heal each other. You know, she teaches James how to be more, like, loving and, like, less stiff. And he teaches Alyssa to, like, chill, you know? So, I really like how they heal each other. Okay. By the way, from this point on, I'm going to go into spoilers, so if you haven't seen these, you already gave me your view, love. Okay, number 2 is You. Ah! It's so good. See, season 1 was, like, pretty good, but when I found out that they were going to make a season 2, I was like, you know, and just like, okay, this is where we get into spoilers, okay? Hold on, my cat. Okay, sorry. But, okay, so, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get into spoilers into season 2. That plot twist! The fact that, okay, Love, her name is Love, right? Turns out she's insane the whole time. She was, okay, so in season 1, Joe, which is the main character, he's like a sociopath. Like, he's not a psychopath like James, where he kills people, like, for no reason, like, for, like, pleasure. But he kills people, but this is kind of, like, gross, because it sounds like I'm justifying a murderer, but it's just, like, he thinks he has a reason, like, and, like, it's for love. Not the character, for anyone who hasn't watched it, and, like, they're fucking confused. But, like, for, like, actually, like, love. Like, he'll kill for love. That's how he shows his love. Kind of like how a cat will bring a dead bird to its owner. But, like, in season 1, he kills, like, I don't know, 5 people, which is, okay, Beck, the girlfriend. She's pretty hot, too. He kills her ex-boyfriend / like, boyfriend. Like, he'll only come to, like, smash, and then he'll leave. And, like, he won't even let her finish. Like, he'll finish and be like, I'm out, hun. And then she'll have to hump a pillow. Where's your manners, Benji? But then, okay. So, but he kills, like, pretty much everyone that gets in the way. And then she finds out. And then he locks her up in, like, this cage thing. And she's like, you're broken. Like, I can't love you. Period. And then he kills her because she was going to snitch on him. And then in season 2, we think that Love, the other girl, is going to have the same fate. But really, she's the one that was stalking him the whole time. And I was just like, and she, spit. And then she killed, like, 2 people that were going to get in the way. She's literally Joe in a female body. I'm sorry. It's just that, like, that plot twist, like, and the characters are so, they're so, like, each character didn't really, no characters overshine the others. Like, they all kind of, they all kind of, what's the fucking word? They all evolved equally. Okay, now we're getting into number 1. This one is probably the most obvious, just because it's the most obvious. Oh, and by the way, there's going to be a bonus round, so it's kind of like an extra number 1, if that makes sense. Okay. Number 1 is Stranger Things, obviously. But the thing is, okay. I mean, it's kind of obvious, like, Stranger Things hits me with the nostalgia feels, you know? Like, because I've known Stranger Things ever since 2016, basically mid-2010s. You know, and so it just hits me in the nostalgia, like, my nostalgia heart quakes when I even think of Stranger Things. And, this season, season 3, like, really hit different than the other ones. Season 1, OG, like, OG Stranger Things, you can't really not like it. Season 2, I'm going to be honest, was kind of anticlimactic. Like, the fact that they all separated and were all, like, like, the fact that Mike and Will were at the hospital, and, like, Dustin, Lucas, and, like, what's her name? You know, the girl, Sadie, whatever, and Steve were on their own, and, like, the fact that, we're not even going to talk about how 11 went to Illinois, but just the fact that they all separated kind of just, like, bruh, like, I want to see all of them together, and then when they finally come together, they only come together for, like, 5 minutes, and then they have to separate again, so that wasn't fun, but we're talking about Season 3. Season 3, they finally come together, all the teen tweens, because, like, when I think of teens, I kind of think of Nancy and, you know, Steve, but they're adults now, so it's kind of weird. But, Season 3, it just, I think the fact that I just relate to them, you know? Like, because they're, like, my age, and I kind of, like, grew up with them. So, I think that's why I really like it. And the fact that 11 is, like, Omega, like, she's God tier now. She fucking, like, yeeted oh, that was amazing. But Stranger Things is number 1. Now, the bonus one isn't from Netflix, so don't get triggered. Sorry, I'm just trying to cover my bald spot. It's not from Netflix. It's from HBO. It's Euphoria. Ugh! It's so good. Ugh. Okay, now, in this show, no character overshines the other one. Like, they're all equally balanced. Even though, like, Rue, the one that, you know, Zendaya plays, is the main character, she doesn't overshine anyone else. Like, it's kind of insane how they pull that off. I'm not gonna get into too much detail just because it's, like, very, you know, young adult, old teenager kind of stuff. And, you know, most of my fans are, like, 13. So, I'm just gonna have you check it out if you're interested, but yeah. So I'm gonna go down my full list. 5, Insatiable. 4, On My Block. 3, The End of the Fucking World. 2, You. 1, Stranger Things. And then bonus, Euphoria. I think 2019 was a really good year for TV. Not gonna lie. I can't wait for 2020. I can't wait for WandaVision. Oh, okay, but thank you so much for watching, and I know this is kind of different from what I usually do, but I just thought it was, like, a really good thing to do since it's the end of the year, aka the beginning of 2020, since I'm late. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna do a cover video next video. See you later, guys. Bye.